Ain't no comfort in this room tonight. Fire's low and the lamp won't fight. Dust keep talking, floor still creak. Every shadow hums, but I can't speak. I called her name, wind just sighed. Guess some prayer was born to die. Ghost don't knock, just stay still, waiting for the lonely heart to kneel. Midnight dreary, keep your word. Don't let the devil see what he's heard. I got no faith, just this chair, and I have one name hanging in the air. You can pray to God or talk to the floor. Both just listen, nothing more. Ain't no mercy in the rain. It just washes names that pain can't drain. I've seen love die quiet, seen hope fade fast. All that lingers is the echo that lasts. If she hear me through that stormy door, tell her I don't dream no more. Heard a tap once, then twice again. Could be the wind, could be the rain, but the sound had weight like bones on wood. And I knew too well what no one should. A man alone starts hearing ghosts, and silence stays in memory bows. Ain't no knock that gentle at this hour, unless it comes from something sour. Tapping at my door tonight, Lord, I know that kind of fright. Ain't no stranger, ain't no kin. It's the dark just wanting in. Tapping slow, tapping sure, I don't open anymore. The whiskey's low, the candle's short, the wind hums low like old remorse. Could be a shadow, could be my sin. Either way, I let it in. But the air stood still when I turned that key, and there was nothing there to see. If death comes knocking, it don't ask twice, it just waits, quiet and polite. cracked that window wide. Some black came crawling inside. Feathers falling through the smoke. Eyes like fire breathing hope. Didn't make a sound, didn't make a plea, just stared like it already knew me. No words spoke, no mercy shown. That bird wore fate like flesh and bone. Black wings through the window came, calling quiet, whispering my name. Ain't no angel, ain't no friend, just a shadow that won't bend. Black wings cold as sin stared me down and settled in. I seen death before, I know it's stare, but this one breathed that midnight air. Perched above my rusted bed, like the words I wish I'd left unsaid. Didn't blink, didn't moan, just sat there, turning my house to stone. That bird don't fly for nothing free. It came for something left of me. I asked that bird what truth it bore. It turned its head and said, nevermore. Voice so flat it cut the air, like death itself was standing there. No reason given, no grace shown, just one word carved into bone. It ain't the sound, it's what it means. When hope turns cold, it still can scream. Nevermore, that's all it said. Echo through this house of dread. Nevermore, like a curse, a preacher's hymn in reverse. Nevermore, and nothing more left me colder than before. I've seen faith break like old wood cracks. Once it splinters, it don't come back. Every word I ever swore now just hums of nevermore. No God, no ghost, no open door, just silence whispering through my floor. If truth had wings, it fell before, and all that's left is nevermore. I asked that bird if it was God's or hell's. Didn't blink, didn't move, just held. Eyes like fire, breath like stone. Spoke that word I should have known. It ain't no saint, it ain't no sin, just a mirror staring back again. Some truths don't come from grace or prayer. They crawl up slow through pores and air. Prophet or devil, tell me true. What's a man supposed to do when his soul's been sold for peace and his mercy's been deceased? Prophet or devil, I can't tell. Both sound like the same old bell. I seen angels break, I seen demons cry. Ain't much difference when you die. You beg for light, you beg for proof. All you get's an empty roof. That bird just watched, it didn't smile, said nevermore and stayed a while. If there's a heaven left to see, it's hiding deep inside of me. I asked the Darck for mercy's hand. It just laughed and turned to sand. Said there ain't no balm in Gilead, only ghosts where hearts gone bad. I poured my faith into the ground, no redemption ever found. They said the preacher carried grace, but I seen sorrow wear his face. Is there balm in Gilead, Lord, for a man whose soul's been scored? I don't need wings, don't need crown, just some peace to lay me down. Is there balm in Gilead still for a sinner living against his will. They talk of heaven like it's near, but I smell whiskey more than fear. I kneeled, I bled, I cursed the floor, till I heard that word once more. Nevermore, it softly came, like thunder whispering my name. Mercy lies is hiding deep in the dark where lost men sleep. The lamp went low, the room went still. I felt that shadow break my will. Didn't move, didn't speak, just watched the darkness start to leak. Ain't no ghost, ain't no dream, just the weight of what I've been. You cannot walk what lives inside. It waits for silence, then it hides. There's a shadow on the floor, ain't mine no more, ain't mine no more. Every sin I buried deep, crawled right out where secrets sleep. There's a shadow on the floor, and it whispers what I swore. I built this house from faith and lies, watched it rot beneath her eyes. The bird still perches, cold and grim, sings my name like a funeral hymn. I tried to stand, I tried before, but I belong to that shadow on the floor. I don't chase it anymore. It's home, that shadow on my floor. The lamp burns low, can't hold the flame. Smoke curls up and spells her name. The walls still breathe, the night still stares. I feel her ghost in empty chairs. That bird still watches from the beam. Every blink repeats the dream. Ain't no light can find my door, just wind and ashes on the floor. The lamp burns down, the door stays wide. Let the dark come, I won't hide. Ain't no heaven I'm waiting for, just her voice beyond that door. The lamp burns down, the wick runs dry. Still that shadow won't say goodbye. Every truth I feared to see sits inside this house with me. Tried to pray but words got stuck. Guess I ran out of holy love. I don't run, I don't implore, I just stare at that open door. When the flame dies, I'll stay still. Let the dark do what it will. No sound left but this heart slow beat. No road left beneath my feet. The bird is gone, the night still stays, taking names a lie betrays. If heaven heard it turned away, guess even angels lose their way. Some prayers don't climb, they fall instead through the cracks where love once bled. Forevermore, that's what it said. Echoes ring where dreams are dead. Forevermore, I don't implore, just watch the dark close every door. Forevermore, no fight, no plea, just the dark and what's left of me. I've seen mercy wear disguise, I've seen truth through haunted eyes. Ain't no saving grace tonight, just the calm that follows fight. I gave my soul to stay alive. Now I'm just a name that won't survive. Peace comes knocking, it's too late. Forevermore's already fate. Morning never came, just another shade of gray. The sky forgot the difference between night and day. Ash sleeps on the windowsill, quiet and thin, like the ghosts of words I never let in. Every breath I take stirs the dust to move, like her name's still humming and an end to me. The house don't breathe, it just remembers. Every ember knows December. Ash sleeps on the windowsill, time stands still. Hearts don't heal, no wind left to chase the flame. Ash sleeps on the windowsill, and the night just watches still. She left her song in the corner of the room. It hums at dusk, it hums at gloom. The whiskey turned to dust last year, but her shadow still leans right here. I burned the letters, burned the prayer, but the smell of her hair still hangs in the air. Air sleeps on the windowsill, time stands still. Hearts don't heal, the candle died, the smoke won't fade. Every sin I swore still stay. Ash sleeps on the windowsill, memory pays the bill. The clock stopped counting, I let it be. Truth don't matter much to me. Ain't no preacher, ain't no friend, just the echo that won't end. I talked to God, but he stayed mute. So I learned to pray through this old flute. If peace ever wakes, don't let it know. Ash still sleeps where the dead things go. The night came slow, it came to stay. The light got lost along the way. The lamp forgot to burn at night, left me alone with borrowed light. Her ghost walks circles round my chair. Every breath just stirs the air. A man don't know how far he's gone till he finds his shadow moving on. Where the lamp forgot to burn, I still sit, I still learn. Smoke still tells what flame once knew. Every word I lost was true. Where the lamp forgot to burn, ash and silence take their turn. There's a Bible on the floor, face down. Its pages whisper, no one around. Every verse that spoke of grace now wears dust like a funeral face. I keep talking to the walls, answer better than God recalls. Where the lamp forgot to burn, I still sit, I still learn. Fate don't shine, it fades with time, like a bell that lost its chime. Where the lamp forgot to burn, the dark don't need to take its turn. Cracked, it caught my stare, but didn't show her face in there. I lit the match but turned away, couldn't bear to see decay. If heaven knows it won't return to where the lamp forgot to burn. Maybe light ain't gone for good, it just hides where sorrow stood. Heard a whisper under the floor last night. Sounded like mercy trying to bite. Boards were cold, my knees went weak, like the earth itself had learned to speak. Names I buried years ago still hum down there, still won't let go. Every sin I lay to rest, build a hymn beneath my chest, whisper beneath the floor of God, telling me what I forgot. Ain't no heaven, ain't no door, just my voice and nothing more, whispers beneath the floor of God, sound like prayers the angels flow. I knelt down just to hear them well, sounded halfway between grace and hell. Said, boy, you don't belong above, you broke too deep, you killed your love. I pressed my ear against that pain and heard her call my name again, whispered beneath the floor of God, telling me where peace gets ours. Ain't no lie, just echoes torn of things I lost before I was born, whispers beneath the floor of God, sing my name through broken sod. It cracked this floor, let me fall where truth once was. Down below where sound don't fade, I'll find the words I never prayed. And if God still listens through this sin, He'll hear me humming deep within. If heaven's roof ever caves tonight, sound like me begging for light. That crow still waits on the same old beam, feathers dull, eyes like a dream. Never flew far, never did grieve, just learned how to stay, not how to leave. Every dawn it shakes its wings, drops dust where the silence sings. Maybe I ain't much different now, both of us forgot the how. The crow that never learned to leave stays just long enough to grieve. Time don't beg and light don't give, it just teaches what it is to live. The crow that never learned to leave knows the secrets night still weave. Sometimes I think it talks to me in that dry wind through the cedar tree. Maybe it knows where peace begins, or maybe it feeds on forgotten sins. Every time I raise my hand, it flaps once, like it understands. The crow that never learned to leave, perched on hearts that can't believe. Ain't no saint, ain't no thief, just the sound of endless grief. The crow that never learned to leave teaches loss to those who breathe. It watches me while I play at night, knows my wrongs but never bites. I swear sometimes I see it stare inside the smoke above the chair. And if it leaves when I finally sleep, and let that silence bury deep. It's me that never leaves, just feathers lost in what it grieves. Been years since blood ran clean, Now rust blooms where light has been. Hands once steady now turn slow. Each scar a place where secrets grow. I try to wash this hurt away, but steel remembers what flesh can't say. You can paint a grave with grace and sin, but time still flowers from within. Rust blooms beneath my skin, where the storms of love begin. No saint left to pull me through, only the red that time once knew. Rust blooms beneath my skin, where the dark keeps crawling in. I touched the rain, but it turned to ash. Watch my shadow crack like glass. Her voice still hums in the back of my bones, soft as a prayer that dies alone. The mirror don't lie, it just forgives, shows what breaks but never lives. Rust blooms beneath my skin. Faith fell out, despair walked in. Ain't no cure for what I feel, only the ache that never heals. Rust blooms beneath my skin, and it's prettier than it's ever been. I wear decay like Sunday clothes. Ain't no shame in what it shows. Each breath a spark, each thought a scar. Ain't heaven close, but it ain't far. If mercy is gone, I'll plant again. Let rust bloom where life has been. The body breaks, let it turn and fade. Rust still sings when love's unbound. I once heard heaven hum a tune, soft and pale beneath the moon. It faded slow and mercy slept, left me the sound that angels kept. Now every night I play it low, a hymn that heaven let go. Songs don't die, they just get tired. When faith burns down, they're still inspired. The hymn well lived heaven's gate still hums through their day. No choir left to take it home, just the wind and I alone, the hymn that outlived heaven's grace. Still echoes through this shadow place. The cross still leans against the wall, but no one left to hear it fall. The preacher's tongue turned into rust, while angels drown in human dust. Still I strum this mournful chord to feed a God I can't afford. The hymn that outlived heaven's fire still drifts through smoke and funeral choir. It don't rise, it don't descend, it just hums where faith won't mend. The hymn that outlived heaven's tomb still haunts the light beneath the moon. I don't sing for hope no more, I sing to keep the silence poor. If heaven's gone, I'll hum for hell, 'cause every truth still needs to tell. And if the sky forgets my name, this hymn will burn just the same. If heaven closed its doors tonight, this hymn would still be the light. Barefoot down a road of stone, every mile just cuts to bone. Grace don't fly, it crawls instead through gravel paths where hope once bled. The sky don't cry, it just stares cold, watching mercy lose its hold. I ain't praying to be clean, just trying to die in what I've seen. Grace cross through gravel slow, bleeding soft where sinners go. church, ain't no crown, just the dust that pulls you down. Grace cross through gravel still, looking for a man who can't be filled. I seen light break and never mend, watch forgiveness play pretend. Faith fell drunk on its own words, while angels cough like dying birds. But still I walk, still I try, with blood and dirt for lullaby. Grace cross through gravel slow, down where broken spirits go. Ain't no voice calling me home, just the wind on buried stone. Grace cross through gravel deep, for hearts that won't forgive what they keep. If grace can bleed, it bleeds in me. Beneath this dust, beneath this plea. Ain't looking up, ain't begging out, just humming low through pain and doubt. If heaven bends, it bends to see how grace crawls slow through men like me. If mercy's real, it's down below, crawling where the lost still go. There's a door at the end of a dream, rust on the lock, dust on the seam. Once it led where the heart could roam, now it just hums of what was home. Every night I walk that hall, only to find there's nothing at all. Dreams don't close, they just decay and leave their doors to fade away. The door that dream forgot still stands where time forgot. No key fits the way it did, no soul walks where memory hid. The door that dream forgot knows what the heart once saw. I touched the knob, it felt like sin, cold as the hands I used to hold in. The hinges moaned, the air stood still. The wind was gone, but I felt its will. Behind that door was only sound, a voice I lost, now never found. The door that dream forgot still stands where I once fought. Ain't no heaven behind that frame, just whispers calling my name. The door that dream forgot what the mind can't block. If I ever cross that line again, I'll lose what's left of mortal men. The dream once begged now just forgives, in that doorless place where nothing laughs. Still I knock, though I know for sure the dream forgot what it was for. If dreams had walls, they'd sound like this: hollow rooms no soul could miss. I carved her name in smoking rain, let it wash through years of pain. The wind remembered what I erased, the ground still wears a trace. I sang her once beneath the moon, and silence answered far too soon. Ain't no grave for what I've lost, just words weighed down by frost. Elegy for a name unspoken, built from vows already broken. No sound left, no light to lend, just the hum where prayers end. Elegy for a name unspoken, love still breathes where faith is broken. She don't haunt, she just abides in every place where truth still hides. The church bell stopped a year ago, but I still hear their undertow. If love was meant to turn to stone, then mine's the one the ground won't own. Elegy for a name unspoken, heart still burns but won't awaken. No cross carved, no words to read, just ashes humming where we bleed. Elegy for a name unspoken, time forgot but pain reawoken. If she hears me through the dirt and years, tell her the song still holds my tears.
I'll play it slow, I'll play it true, for what was hers that never knew. Some names ain't meant to fade or live. They're the echo love can't forgive. If heaven keeps her name apart, this song will carry what's left of heart. Silence carved my name in dust, turned my faith to powdered rust. Every word I meant to keep now just hums me back to sleep. The lamp went cold, the glass turned black, but quiet's the only thing that loves me back. You don't need death to learn to fade. Just stand too still in the bed you made. Silence carved my remains, left no cross, left no chains, only air where prayers once burned, only dust that never learned. Silence carved my remains, and it sings in the bloodstained rains. I used to talk to ghosts for peace, now I just wait for sound to cease. The birds long gone, the house don't speak, the wind forgets me every week. Still I hum to keep the dark aware that I was once alive in there. Silence carved my remains, left no heart, just hollow veins. No mercy waits, no voice returns, only what the silence learned. Silence carved my remains and left my name in weathered stains. flesh and bone. I ain't afraid, I'm just aware that silence caused what's left to bear. If sad guitars when I am gone, let it hum this same old song.